Hi, Hiram here. The other day, or one of my last videos, when I was working with this VARGO titanium Hexagon wood stove, wow, what a mouthful. Anyway, I'd made the comment that one of the things that I didn't like about the stove, other than the price, was the fact that when you put it together, you have these two slots. Now, the one slot has a piece of metal that just goes into it, just like that. But the second slot has this little piece that goes into it, just like this. But the problem that comes in is, if you do anything with it, it pops right open, real easy. And when I was trying to put the Trangia in here, it just would fall apart and, be a real pain, even like now. Well, then I got a comment from notreallydaedalus, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, where he said, or she, it looks like you could stick a pin or a toothpick into the assembly slot, sort of like a cotter pin, to hold the assembled stove together. And if you look at it, it's true. There's a little hole there where the folded metal comes out. Now what I did, I think it's way too small for a toothpick, unless you're doing with really fine toothpicks. Plus, a toothpick made out of wood would just burn up. You could use this is a little long here, it's about 1 inch. You could use a, pin or whatever. But what I had are some of these craft pins. They have a handle on them, made for, like sticking into styrofoam and whatnot. If you come in here with this, just stick it in there flat. Lo and behold, it really works. Look at that, it just stays in there. So maybe I could just stick a couple of these into the bag, or on the bag, or wherever. I don't know, can you see this? Look at that. I can play with it. I can put the Trangia in and it doesn't fall apart. Being metal, I don't think the heat will affect it. But thanks to notreallydaedalus, that's a pretty cool idea. So those of you that have these, if you haven't already done something like this, you could also probably stick a wire in there. But I think something like this is much hardier. Okay, so I thank notreallydaedalus for that idea. That solves my one problem with this. I thank you for watching. Just like I always say, I look forward to your input, questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. Bye now.